everyone, we're here to do a dragon skin, dragon scale, crackle type coaster. I mixed up 8 ounces of J. Diction Fast Cure resin. I wanted to give this a go and see how it does with this effect, so I figured I'd bring you guys along. I also got a new eye candy rainbow blue, so I wanted to use that. So if you watch my videos before for the crackle effect, I always say, there's 4 cups, pretend there's 5, because you want this cup to have more than the rest. And that is because you want to almost coat the bottom first before you start with your mica powder, at least for the way that I do it. I know other people have different ways of doing it, but this is the way that works for me, and I'm sure you'll develop your own ways. So I put a big scoop of that new blue into my cup, mixed it up well. In the next one, I'm using Octopus Fluids alcohol inks, and this is their Emerald. Next, I got this new Marblers gray I wanted to give a go. So, or silverish gray. It says dark gray. But mica powders, they always have that shimmer. It looks a little silver. I do like Marblers. Like I like Eye Candy Marblers, Let's Resin. Their mica powders always seem to be good, and you don't generally, you can mix them in really well and you don't end up with white clumps. My next one is the Octopus Fluids Royal Blue alcohol ink. I didn't put as much in this one, but I think that's okay. Actually, you know, while we're here, let's do 5 more drops. You know, just to give it a little more color. So now we're at like 15. With the alcohol inks, I tend to have to use more to get the colors to be bright enough. When I use thicker resins, I use alcohol inks more. Because you know what? They also help with the bubbles. All right, so now we're ready to go. So we have our green, which we're going to lay down first. And I'm going to put a good bit of it. Not all of it, but a good bit. I'm going to let it walk around in the mold a little bit. I have started this new thing where I like to try to get it to cover the bottom. And the reason I do that is it seems to not go as loosey-goosey off to the side when I do this. Because sometimes my pores aren't straight, and this just helps me be a little bit better. Sometimes I just tilt the mold. Just gets it a little bit closer to the sides for me. Might need to put just a little bit more green in here, but not too much, huh? I got it just about perfect, didn't I? I just think that it works better with the complete base. I do have videos, though, where I just pour a little bit in and I don't go around and make sure it fills the bottom. But today, this is what I'm doing. I'm also doing a video right now because I was just outside talking to the neighbor in the yard, and I live in North Carolina, and we have bugs. They're just insane. And these black biting flies bit my legs up. I put some cream on them to get them to stop itching, and I thought, you know, if I do a video, I won't itch them. But the reason I'm bringing it up is because I can feel them and I want to scratch them right now, but I'm not going to. All right. So we have that green layer down. Now I'm going to put some of this really pretty blue. And I'm going to try to guess where the center is and get it as close as I can. That's one of my struggles always. And you could see how thick the resin is because it's not moving as much as it normally would. I'll do some more green. Now I'm going to do some of this pretty gray. And our blue. Probably could have put more blue the first time. I might go ahead and just use it up this time. Have to be careful not to dribble into the other colors. I do that sometimes. This is more, it's thicker, so it's more gooey. It's a little harder to work with. All right. And I've got quite a bit of this gray left. All right. Oh, almost dumped the stick in there. All right. And last but not least, our royal blue in the center. Finish this up. It will be interesting to see how the thicker resin, I know when I use like craft resin, it's a very low viscosity resin. The scales aren't as big. I don't see the effect as much. So I'm hoping that with this, we will see it more. I pushed the mold far away, so I need to stand up so I can try to get, I have some bits and bobs, some silver glass bits, and then some opalescent glass bits. Thought we'd use these for the center. All right, I did notice using the thicker resin, I do have to shove my bits and bobs down a little bit harder, but it always works out. All right, we'll be back to unmold. All right, we're back to unmold this and see how it worked out. It doesn't look like we got the big crackles, but we will see. We will see. All right. No big crackles, but I actually like it a lot. The colors aren't too different, but they, you can tell the rainbow mica powder. It looks really cool.